Hello and welcome to today's Yu-Gi-Oh video. Wait, what? This isn't my webcam screen? The camera is just my regular camera and it's sitting on my desk? Why am I doing this? Well, I will tell you, because I have a package. I sometimes, I buy cards, so that. Normally I would just put the camera on top of some books and then on my bed and then record it via that and just show the cards. Today, also because there's not that many cards to show, I felt I wanted to do it like this because why not? It felt like a good idea. I feel if my face is on the screen, it immediately feels more interactive in a sense. So let's see. A little while ago, I found, let's see, in Wing Raiders, which was released nearly a month ago. I think like 3 weeks ago or so. There were some cards in there that I wanted for my Constellar deck, which I'm still building in real life. I needed, I believe, 8 more extra deck cards and then 5 more main deck. And then 2 of them, Gaga Cowboy and number 101, Silent Hunter Arc, were both in Wing Raiders, so I was like, let's get it. But I don't immediately buy them. I generally buy them in a group. If I found some cards together, like not just the 2 cards for Wing Raiders, but some other cards as well that I like. And then I buy them. Or if I'm if there's a few small groups or small cards, but one of them is almost sold out, and I want to make sure I get one of those copies, then I place orders a little earlier than I otherwise would have. So, Premium Gold, Infinite Gold was revealed, and then it was like, wait, Volcasaurus is in there, and Constellar Ptolemy M7, which I both want for my Constellar deck. So I was very happy. Those were in there, so I was like definitely going to order them. And I believe there's some other cards in here that were also nice. I have it right here. Yeah, I got 2 other cards as well. They're really nice. That I'm not going to immediately put in the deck, but I will show you what they are anyway, because they are kind of nice. I did order them for a reason. My first card is... this one will have come from Wing Raiders. King Gorgon, Illuminescent Knight. I didn't intend to put it in the deck, but in Wing Raiders it was like for just 40 or 50 cents. It was a common. I was like, it's seen in some decks, and for rank 4, 2450 attack. It's a pretty good card. If I can't find certain rank 4s and I do want to play, this could be a substitute. Or maybe I feel it would be good in some other deck. So, yeah, King Gorgon. Then... Silent on Us. Akhenaita. Yay, finally got my hands on this. I'm very happy this was in Wing Raiders, because in Primal, or no, is it in Legacy of the Valiant? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, no, Legacy of the Valiant was Silent Hunter Dark. Was this in that one as well? I think this one was there as well, yeah. In Legacy of the Valiant, but yeah, it was like an ultimate rare, an ultra rare, and whatever. And it was like 21 plus euros. This one was, I believe, only 5, I think. 4. So, a lot cheaper. I like that. Then, in Fancy Gold, Gaga Cowboy. This one was also in Wing Raiders. For, I believe it was 175, and then the one in Premium Gold, Infinite Gold was 150. So I was like, I'll save 25 cents. Like 25 cents is very little, and I didn't really think about just the looks. I suppose if I don't actually remember if the other one was common or not, or super rare. If it was a super rare or ultra rare, I generally like those rarities the most because like the glow in the card. Then I might have actually gotten that even for the 25 cents extra, just because I feel it looks fancier. But the gold actually works with the background being yellow and orange as well. So Cowboy is now in my possession. Then a card that hadn't been released before Premium Gold, Infinite Gold, other than in Hidden Arsenal 7. Secreto Dormi. Messia 7. Constellar Ptolemy M7. I don't too often use the card in Constellar, then again I haven't used Constellar much lately at all, so that's probably why I haven't used this card much. But I like it, I want it, and it's my possession now. Then one of my favorite Xyz monsters, which came as a promo in something, I think, or some subset that I don't remember, and it hadn't been released anywhere else until now. Number 61, Volcasaurus. Have it. Then one more card that isn't from my Constellar deck, but um, it's like regular release, and a regular set was very expensive. I believe it was an ultra rare in that set, and here it's just like 175 instead of like 15, 20 euros something. So I wanted this Lightning Chidori. It's not a generic Xyz monster. It does require 2 wind monsters, so I'd mostly use it in things like Harpies, Yosenju. I don't expect to ever use Harpies. I may build a Yosenju deck in the future, but that's a very big may, because I was also like starting a Shadol deck even before I built the Constellar deck, but then more Sport came around for Shadols, and even more, and then Construct was out, and then El Shadol Fusion was hit, and then I've not done much or anything at all. I did it a few weeks ago. I did get some cards for that. Anyway, I've not really done much about that Shadol deck for a while until I figured out, until I think even finished the Constellar deck, and then I'm like, then I'll try to rebuild a Shadol and then see what I can do with the cards I already have. But yeah, Chidori is a lot cheaper now than it was in like the set that was releasing. I don't remember which one that was. And in and for that, I also wanted to get it, and because I saw that it was quite quickly being sold, and in the off chance that I wanted to build Yosenju later or another deck that could use Lightning Chidori, I did want to get it. It was quite cheap. Then that leaves my Constellar deck, which, by the way, I keep in this nice Pokemon box with Shadol here and Constellar here. Constellar only needs 9 more cards. Extra deck wise, I need, let's see, number 103, Ragna Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger, number 107, Galaxias, Tachyon Dragon, and a Constellar Omega. Those are the 4 that I'm still looking for my extra deck. And then for main deck, I need 3 Constellar Pollux, Brotherhood of the Five-Faced Bear, and then 1 more card. I haven't decided what yet. At the moment, I have a second Brotherhood of the Five-Faced Bear in there. That's because like reinforcements of the army being hit on the previous Forbidden Limited list, and I had to take 2 cards out. I was like, let's throw Rank of Magic the 7th one back in, because I used to use that. And then like 107 and Chaos 107 because I felt like using that. Although Chaos 101 is also an option, because I already have 1-1 in the deck anyway, so that would clear up an extra deck space. Would I want to use it, I can go for that strategy. But anyway, so I put that one in, a 7th one, in as one of the replacements for reinforcements of the army, and then 1 more. At the moment I have Bear. I don't really like having 2. I feel 1 is good. I don't really know any other good replacements, but for now, that's it. Anyway, I need 5 more cards for main deck and 4 for extra deck after this. Well, after now having these cards. I do have 1 pack of Primal Origin, though. The reason I got this is because I felt like opening a pack. And I thought, no, let's go for the Shadow Spectres, because for some reason, even though there's not a lot of cards in Shadow Spectres that I really want, for some reason just like the packaging, like how Dark Mist is on the Dark Mist, Dark Storm is on the card, how it looks in the packaging, and I thought, I want to get it. But then I realized that in Primal Origin could be one of the 4 extra deck cards that I'm still looking for, Ragna. Sure, I could also get a pack for Cosmo Blazer for 25 cents more, and then go for Brotherhood of the Five-Faced Bear. But that's an ultra or ultimate rare, which is a lot more difficult to get than Ragna, which is a rare in this pack. Sure, there's quite a few rares in the set, but you get at least 1 rare per pack. So, it's a chance that... And I felt like opening 1 pack. I didn't want to buy multiple. 1, because I felt it was sort of a waste of money, and 2, if I got Ragna on one of them, the rest will be a waste. So, maybe for the next few orders that I make, I'll just buy 1 pack of Primal Origin alongside until I get the Ragna. Or I just wait until a Ragna reprint. That reminds me, while I open this pack, Ragna ones was still in stock, and then I put it on that list that I was talking about, and then didn't immediately order it. And then when I wanted to order it, like a week later, there was 1 card that was out of stock. Ragna. Like literally just before I wanted to order it, like a few hours, which is quite annoying. So I would have had Ragna would have ordered that like a day earlier. But these packs, sometimes they want to open, sometimes they don't. Oh, I don't remember the trick. I didn't look it up. Is he 9 cards? Is it cards 5 and 6, I think? I'm hearing. Pretty sure it's card 5 and 6. Yeah. And if 5 is a common, then 6 is just the rare, and if 5 is the rare, then 6 is like the special rare, as I call it, or a hollow, whatever. Alright, I'm just not going to look at the rest of the cards. We have a Zale Weapon, Sleipnir Mail, Evo Singularity, Zale Service Vanish Sage, Artifact Begaltak, Sylvan Cherub Sprout, Scrap Factory, Sylvan Waterslide, and I can confirm, unfortunately, that there's no Rachna Zero in this pack, because this next card, which is the 8th card, is a rare. So I'm pretty sure that means there's a special rare coming. Number 80, Rhapsody and Berserk, which I didn't order, I believe, so this could be used in some deck, so if that sounds yay, got a card that I could use. What's the final card? Please don't let this be a common. I haven't actually seen it yet, I'm just going to put it on screen, then see it. Ah, pretty sure this is common. Yeah, Battle Box or Big Bandage. Unfortunate. Okay, so get the Rhapsody, get those cards. Alrighty. That will have been the Yu-Gi-Oh video for today. A little different than usual, but I like doing it like this. I'm happy with the cards that I got. Especially these 4, because they're here for my deck. I'm quite close to finally completing that Constellar deck here in real life. So, 9 cards off. 4 extra deck, 5 main deck, and then it's on. Like Donkey Kong. Where does that come from anyway? It's on like Donkey Kong. I don't remember. If you know, let me know. That was the Daily Yu-Gi-Oh video. I will see you in the Daily Yu-Gi-Oh video tomorrow. Goodbye.